So for those who don't know, the league is back up. The Premier League is back up. The La Liga is back up. Serie A, Ligue 1, Bundesliga, everything's back up. Football is back. So today we're reacting to footballers with low IQ. Let's go.
Game. It's more than just skills, goals, and defending. There's a lot of factors that go into football, and one of the biggest factors that nobody seems to talk about is football IQ. Kevin De Bruyne is probably the best player in football history when it comes to in-game intelligence. He's not the fastest. He doesn't have insane skills. He's just a guy with a magic of a right foot and a brain that sees the game 5 steps ahead. That's what separates him. So today we're going to be talking about the...
When you really think about it, De Bruyne is like the Luka Doncic of football. One would say Messi, but nah, I think De Bruyne is the Luka Doncic of football.
Opposite. Players who have low IQ. Not
Luka Doncic is the De Bruyne of basketball.
Pure footballing brain power. Although, if we're talking about low IQ, Mario Balotelli has to be down there. Number 1, Garnacho. Let's get real. Garnacho looks like a baller. Blonde, slick hair.
Legs on my goal, though. Legs on my goal, though.
If I saw Garnacho at my local rec league, I would want to be in the same team as him because of aesthetics. He looks like a baller. He thinks he's the second coming of Cristiano Ronaldo.
That's true.
The problem is, he plays like if Cristiano Ronaldo was diagnosed with brain damage. Because when this guy will get the ball, he instantly puts his head down. There's no scanning, there's no awareness. He'll try to outskill the same fullback 5 times in a row like it's some FIFA street game. His entire decision-making process is, I'ma get mine first, then I'ma help the team after. He doesn't create attacks, he kills them. When he gets the ball, I'm convinced that this guy does not know what to do. Look at Bukayo Saka. Not to bounce on my king, but when Bukayo Saka gets the ball, he looks like he's in control. He looks like he knows what he's gonna do. When Yamal gets the ball,
relax on Bukayo Saka, because you know I've been watching the way they're playing with Gyökeres on Arsenal. If Bukayo Saka had a high IQ, he would be playing better than that with that striker. He would know what to do with a striker. If you're a winger and you have a striker on the pitch, you know what to do. Even if the coach tells you to do this, you know how to feed him the ball. But okay, let's go. I'll let it rock.
He's in control and looks like he knows what to do. I don't even know why I'm comparing those two players in the same breath as Garnacho. Let me compare a player that's the same level as him. Iwobi. When Alex Iwobi gets the ball, he has a better IQ than Garnacho. This man refuses to do the simple things. There is no tactical evolution with this man.
Why?
He's still doing the same step overs. He still has the same movement. He's still the same player he was 3 seasons ago when he was in youth football. He hasn't improved. For all my NBA watchers, if I was to compare Garnacho to someone, it would be Jalen Green. And don't even get me started on Garnacho's defensive work. His defensive IQ is 0 out of 10. When he
my god, that's true. Jalen Green still plays like his high school self. He's been playing the same way since high school. He's been playing the same way since high school, and he's playing the big leagues now. He's in the NBA. That doesn't work anymore. It doesn't work anymore. It's over. It's done for. You can be playing the same way. Ish.
The ball, he sulks like he's in the FIFA Pro Club's lobby. Garnacho
it's important to be smart when you're playing
Fast
sport.
and Furious movies. No improvement at all. I see why Manchester United want to get rid of him because A, the guy hasn't improved, and B, he has the arrogance of Cristiano Ronaldo. For the Premier League club that's gonna get Garnacho, I pray fans' mental health because this man is gonna kill your fans' mental health. If Garnacho was at Arsenal Football Club, I would go on loan to Barcelona. Just know that. Number 2, speaking about Barcelona, Araujo. Let's get this out of the way. Araujo is a freak athlete. He's built like an MMA fighter, jumps like a kangaroo, recovers like prime Usain Bolt, and defends 1v1s like his life depends on it. In duels, he's a monster. There's no questioning that. But football, especially modern football, requires more than just brute defending. This ain't 1945 where the art of defending is assaulting. And this is where Araujo's limitations are. He has low in-game intelligence and is becoming glaring. Watch him play and you'll see patterns. The ball at his feet, he's gonna panic sometimes. Pressed by a striker, he's gonna hoof the ball. Reads runners late and constantly playing reactive football instead of proactive football.
Now my question is, how do you make it that far as a professional footballer? How do you make it so far that you end up playing for Barcelona when everyone and anyone can see, or this person is dumb? And like, how do you make it so far? And defending is such a hard job because if one mistake, you're done for. One mistake, you're done for. So how did he make it that far? But okay, I agree what Garnacho is dumb, but I don't agree what Araujo is dumb. You know? Like, it's not even a thing of me saying that dumb, just the decision making, you know. I don't think Araujo is up there with the Garnachos, the goats of the
Here's the thing about
low
Araujo.
IQ
When he's
games.
defending 1v1, this man defends like prime Chiellini. Pure dog mentality. But the moment he's forced to participate in a high-line system or build up from the back under pressure, he becomes a liability. He doesn't scan, he doesn't anticipate, he waits. And in elite football, waiting gets you cooked. To show you an example that Araujo is a liability, Luis Enrique said to his PSG players 2 years ago, if you want to win the game, we have to attack Araujo. Here's the clip.
¿Cómo ataca el Barça? ¿Cómo nos va a atacar el Barça? Juego largo, no hay ninguna duda. Le presionamos, juego largo. ¿Qué vamos a hacer? Dejamos salir a Araujo. Araujo que venga con el balón. Cuando venga con el balón y lo suelte, le presionamos. Y ese es Araujo.
Imagine seeing a video of this. Like, imagine being in the locker room and watching a video and the other team, they're planning, their entire game plan is attack you. And you know they're gonna attack you, they're gonna fry you. They're gonna test you the whole game, 90 minutes on you. And they say he's a good 1v1 player. He is a good 1v1 player. I've seen him play 1v1. He's a very great 1v1 player. So he's gonna stop a few, and then they're gonna still stay on him, still stay on him. When he gets to 50 minutes, 60 minutes, he'll be gassed out. Now Barcelona is just open.
Pero es el jugador con más problemas. Todas las veces que el balón le llega a Araujo, ya sea un apoyo, un pase y demás, cuando el balón es un momento, va por la línea de pase y gol.
Penalty.
Enrique says he's a high player, but instantly says he's the weakest player. Yo, that has killed me. I ain't gonna lie. Anyways, please like, subscribe, join the Discord, and also join the TikTok
Of course.
and the Twitter. It will be linked down below. Anyways, look how Barcelona wants to play under Hansi Flick. High line, building up from the back, pressing triggers. Araujo fits into none of that. He is the anti-Barcelona player. He is a warrior trapped in a tactical system.
We would appreciate him at Real Madrid. We would really appreciate a player like that. I'm not gonna lie. He would be appreciated
Amazing
greatly.
instincts in chaos, horrible instincts in control. That is Araujo in a nutshell. He shines in survival mode, not in system mode, which is fine when you play for Watford or Burnley or Getafe or those bottom tier club, but not for Barcelona.
Getafe
You
is so
can't just
funny.
be a dog. You need to be a dog with a brain. And sadly, Araujo plays like a dog without a brain. And side note, remember when Barcelona fans 3 years ago were bouncing on Araujo every 3 seconds saying he's the best center back of all time? Remember that? Remember how they were putting him in top 3 center back conversations every
I remember.
3
They thought they
seconds?
had
I know
a,
he was good. But
they thought they had the second coming of PK. I remember.
Next player, Ricardo
Overrated.
Quaresma. Ricardo Quaresma literally had everything, and I mean everything. Both feet, speed, elite dribbling, swag, world-class technique, flair so insane that defenders would be dizzy just watching it. Ricardo Quaresma.
The thing about people watching a level charisma is none of us watched people like him. Like, yeah, he was great, but other people were greater than him during his time. Why would you want to go watch Charisma if you can just watch Ronaldo? And why would you want to go watch him if you can just watch Messi? Okay, let's say Ronaldo and Messi don't exist. Okay, just watch. I don't want to. Why would you watch him when there's people like Bale? Like, great players, Iniesta. Like, why would I want to Rooney and the rest? Like, there were so many great players than him. They were great. He was great, but nah, you know. I wouldn't walk into a room full of football players and think, yeah, give me Quaresma, I want him.
That I would create in FIFA career mode. He was Neymar before Neymar.
So I don't know much about him, but let's see.
He played football like it was a freestyle competition, not to win a match. Every touch was a skill move. Every cross had to be a Travella. Every moment was about him, not about the team, not about the tactics, not about the scoreboard. He played like one of those pro club players.
But I do know he has this one iconic game where he was frying. Was it frying Brazil with Ronaldo?
Only for him to cut inside.
I forgot. I don't know what were they frying, Spain or Brazil?
Why? Because it was Quaresma.
Yeah, they fried this one game. They were playing this one game and they were frying everyone on both ends.
Aesthetics over effectiveness. He is the eye test wet dream. He made easy plays look complicated on purpose. We love to look at players like Hazard and Di Maria that had almost the same flair as Quaresma. What set them apart was they knew when to do that boom, 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 boom. They didn't do that shit every single play. You watch someone like Hazard, right? Hazard didn't do the boom, 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 boom every 3 seconds. He didn't spam it. He played the game effectively. Each time he got the ball, it was, oh, how can I get the ball forward and how can I get my teammates involved? Quaresma, on the other hand, this man was actively trying to be in a mixtape
saying this, and people nowadays are complaining, or the game is gone. People are complaining, or the game is gone. Anyway, there's no flair anymore. What everybody's saying, or Quaresma was wrong for doing all that shit. Now you see, or he was a great player. chaotic players are needed. That's why we have classic football in South Africa like that. We need chaotic players
never adjusted to what the team
to make the game interesting and nice.
That's why every big club gave up on him. Barcelona. At Barcelona, he went there as a wonder kid. The same year that Cristiano Ronaldo went to Manchester United, Quaresma went to Barcelona. He was supposed to be a star, but then he was gone. He didn't understand positioning. He didn't defend and he didn't listen to the coach. He was left out. And then he went to Inter Milan under Jose Mourinho. He was out the door. Even Jose Mourinho, his Portuguese godfather, couldn't deal with the lack of tactical discipline. The only place where this man succeeded was at Besiktas and Portugal. And for Portugal, the reason why he succeeded so much was because A, he performed, I ain't gonna lie. And secondly, is because he didn't even have competition. He didn't really have someone that was on his neck. I guarantee you, if Quaresma played in this era, he would not sniff that Portuguese squad. If he did sniff the Portuguese squad, he would be walking on the bench, averaging 500 claps per game. Quaresma was allergic to structure and...
Ade. Menu fumble, good player. Good player. He's on the Ballon d'Or conversations. Good player. Treble. Good player. Well, good player. We're squeezing him in. Good player. Goat. It's like two goats in the team. And then goat as well, treble. This is Nunez? Is it Nunez? Like Man City Nunez? Is the same? I don't know, not really sure, but yeah, goat. This is an OP squad. I'm not gonna lie. It's not insane that they won that's the Euro Cup. Was it Euro Cup? It's not crazy that they won that
system
against Lamine Yamal.
Hey, hold the width and cross the ball early like in Pep Guardiola's system.
This is an OP squad, I'm not gonna lie.
And say, I'm gonna do the Travella after I nutmeg 5 people and then I'll cross the ball. He played football like it was a mixtape, and yes, sometimes it worked. Those moments were magical. The outside of the foot bangers, the outside of the foot assists, the Euro goals.
Hey, he was feeding Ronaldo. God damn.
1 out of 50 moments. The rest, it was chaos, waste, turnovers, wrong decision, poor spacing, wrong runs, no reading of danger. You can be flashy and smart at the same time. Look at Cristiano Ronaldo. When Cristiano Ronaldo went to Manchester United, he was the same as Quaresma. He was doing all that flashy shit. But then he cut that shit out and said, let me get goals. Let me be smart in games. And what happened? Look at Quaresma and look at Cristiano Ronaldo. One is playing and the other one, I don't even know where the hell he's at. Quaresma never got the balance. He thought that talent alone would carry him.
We can compare anyone Cristiano Ronaldo. He's the GOAT.
And Porto, but it never went to the top, where football IQ separates the good from the rest. And number 4 and the last one, the epitome of low IQ player, Darwin Nunez, the most confusing player in modern football. He is equal part terror and tragedy. 1 minute he's sprinting past defender.
I remember I was watching this game. When was it? Last season or last season? We watched the game live. I saw him hit the goalpost 4 times.
Nunez, good take, fine shots. Tested the goalkeeper, Darwin Nunez. Upright. Robertson and Nunez.
And he was a sub. How do you hit the goalpost 4 times as a sub? Walk in and hit the goalpost 4 times. Come on, goat. Come on, boy.
It's like he's some South American Suarez, and then the next minute he's missing open nets, skying the ball so far that it threatens local airspace. Don't let the pace, the energy, and the passion fool you. Start with the most glaring issue of Darwin Nunez. Darwin Nunez doesn't think. He reacts. He isn't proactive. He reacts. And that's what makes him both dangerous and annoying, because if he had a brain, this man would be one of the best strikers right now. Imagine a beautiful counter-attack from Liverpool. Salah lays the ball perfectly to Darwin Nunez. Darwin Nunez is running through on goal, and then what does he do? He always overthinks. Darwin Nunez
like you can't be tall and dumb. You cannot be tall and dumb. Like just no, you cannot be tall and dumb. Oh my god, this is why we signed Hugo. This is why we have Etiquette now, because he did all this. All he had to do was average 1 goal per game. That's all he had to do. Just go convert on one of those assists. Just convert 1 assist, Darwin. Just 1. Oh my god. Oh my god. And then he will score randomly. Randomly he will then turn around and score a banger. He will kick the ball from the half and from the center line and then score a banger. Like, okay, but nah. But okay, but nah. Like, ain't no way.
He always chooses the worst option nearly every single time. His social
like score that one.
Disgusting. It's not
score this one.
It's comical. He doesn't scan. He doesn't understand where his teammates are moving. He's
oh my
always
god.
a half second behind. This man plays like he's stuck
See?
on
That's
mud
a bang.
in every
bang.
single
Look at that.
play.
A bang.
1-2s don't work with him
you see
because
what I mean?
he doesn't think 2 steps ahead. He can't play in tight triangles. He doesn't have the awareness to drop into right pockets.
Like once in a while, he'll score a bang.
It's like watching a striker from 2004 that played in a mid-table team in 2025 trying to understand what's going on.
Why?
I'll give Darwin Nunez this. This man is not lazy. He's far from it. This man runs non-stop. He tries. This man tries.
Oh my god.
But this isn't about effort. It's about cognitive speed, and Darwin Nunez simply does not compute fast enough at this level. His body runs fast, but his brain doesn't run as fast as his body. Now let me be honest, Darwin Nunez can be effective. That's what makes him more damning. It's because he creates chaos that creates goals. Sometimes he is unpredictable.
Just watch his goal catalog. You will not believe his goal catalog.
He does the most unpredictable things on earth. Sometimes he causes panic. But those moments are lightning in a bottle. You don't know when it's gonna happen, and you
after this you gotta do a Darwin Nunez goal catalog
around a player like
that's all
this.
You gotta do.
A kind of randomness. Liverpool tried to make him their number 1, their striker, but ultimately he failed. Why? Because of his randomness, his unpredictability. You can't build a team around that. He is a footballing wild card. That's why he's good coming off the bench. He is not a reliable source of goals. Darwin Nunez is a walking contradiction, built like a machine, works like a mechanic, plays like he just woke up on the pitch with no memory. He is not a bad player. In fact, he is a nightmare to defend on his day. If you give him even 30% of the footballing IQ of Benzema and Harry Kane, this man would be unstoppable. Matter of fact, forget 30%. If you give him maybe 15%, he would be unstoppable. But the sad reality is that he does not have that.
Benzema is crazy. People don't understand how much I hate Benzema. I hate Benzema.
Never, ever be one of the best strikers in the world. By the way, side note, that Portuguese league is fake as hell. Fake as hell. Take their chain away. Take their chain away. They sold Darwin Nunez stock to us, bro. Bro, Yokers, I'm dead ass, bro. If you come with Darwin Nunez energy to Arsenal Football Club, I will literally find out where you live.
Nah, Yokers is goated. Nah, Yokers is goated. You gotta relax on that one. Nah, Yokers is goated. I'm a Yokers believer, but you know what? I'm not an Arsenal fan, so but it is what it is. Anyways, thanks for watching the video. The next video is we're gonna be judging the man Darwin's goal catalog. We gotta have to see what we can win. That boy is trash. Oh my god, that boy is so trash. It's insane. It's like he's trying to be trash. Like it's even when you're trying to be trash, that's crazy because it's like, oh my god. But thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Shout out to you. Let's go.